Hey guys, it's Denise. I am back today with another video. Today's video is just going to be my March wrap up. I thought about doing a collective wrap up, but I don't really feel like sitting here and trying to remember the ratings I gave for all the books I read from January to March. So I'm just going to do March, and if I read something I really enjoyed, you'll hear about it at the end of the year. So the first book I read in March was The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 star rating. Thoroughly enjoyed the story. The ending pissed me the fuck off. Like, you don't know shit. You don't know what the hell happened. You don't know why it happened. You don't know who was in the wrong. Nothing. You don't know it. But I just couldn't give myself, I couldn't make myself give it any less than a 3 star rating because I still actually enjoyed the story. But the way it ended, the next book I read, you gotta excuse me looking down, the next book I read in the month of March was 50 Shades of Alice Through the Looking Glass. You guys know I told you about that. It's the smutty erotica ebook I got from Kindle Unlimited, and it's just a parody of Alice Through the Looking Glass. I never actually read Alice Through the Looking Glass, but I read this one and I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you guys like smutty stuff and you have Kindle Unlimited or you want to buy that stuff, check out the 50 Shades of Alice parody. I will link the first one down below as well as this one. I believe I gave this, I gave it a 5 out of 5 star rating. I should say that my ratings per book aren't always the same. Like, I don't rate erotica on the same level as I would rate a contemporary romance novel. So I give a 5 star rating to erotica. Doesn't mean like it's 10 times better than my favorite mystery or my favorite dystopian novel. It's just for what it was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I gotta get a better explanation of my rating system down. But yeah, that was the second book. So the next book that I read in the month of March was Ice by Karen Marie Moning. This is book 6 in her Fever series. The first 5 books were told through Michaela Lane's point of view. The next 4 or 5 are told through Danny Mega O'Malley's point of view. You guys know the Fever series is my favorite adult series. Like, one of them, I would say. One of them. I was hoping for gold when I heard about Ice. I was really hoping for gold. And then you guys know I read it last year. And I told you on my TBR that I stopped 30% of the way through. I lied. I only made it about 15%. It's some stuff that I can't stomach that's written in this book. The fact that Danny is 14 years old. I said she was 16, 17. I lied again. No, she's only fucking 14 years old. And they're grown ass fucking men lusting over her hard. I mean, just some of the stuff that Karen wrote, I want to know why. Like, but I got through it. I pushed the fuck through on this book. And I can say that I am absolutely fucking happy to be back in this world. All of my favorite characters and some that are bound to be some of my new favorite characters. But so I gave this book a 3 out of 5 star rating simply because it's the Fever series. It's my favorite series. I love Karen Marie Moning. I have faith that she will make things right. She has to. She just fucking has to, because I'm not gonna settle for anything less. The first 5 books in the Fever series were absolute perfection to me. I mean, as cruel as they were so good. So yeah, definitely gonna push through the rest of the series, knowing that Karen is going to do her best to make things right. I got faith in you, Karen. I have faith. I do. So the next book I read in the month of March was actually a reread. This was not planned, but something just told me to reread it. And that is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. I read this book basically because I was trying to see if I still loved it as much as I did. I read this back in 2012 when it came out. I read it as soon as it came out. It wasn't all that hyped up, but I was just trying to read more dystopian at that time. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. Like I said, I bought all of the other books on the days they were released. I just never read it because I was so much in love with this. I just didn't want to lose any characters. I didn't want to hate any characters, because you guys know how they do in dystopian. Like, one minute somebody's the good guy, then the next minute they're the bad guys, and the bad guys turn into the good guys. And I just didn't want to have that happen in this particular series. So I reread this to see if I still enjoyed it, and I absolutely love this book as much as I did when I first read this. I can see this being reread again and again. This is my book. Some people read other stories like that. This will be my series. This will be my series that I reread quite a few times. 5 out of 5 star rating, definitely. If you haven't read it, check it out. You might not love it as much as I love it, but it's okay, because I love it enough for all of us. I do. So that brings me to the final book I read for the month, and that is Through the Ever Night by Veronica Rossi. Absolutely, absolutely love this book. 5 out of 5 stars. Just Veronica Rossi. I had to like fangirl on Twitter, and she tweeted me back, and I love her. I love her, and I'm going to read her other series after I wrap this up. But this did not disappoint. I never mentioned what I loved so much about Veronica Rossi. It's just that her story, they're so detailed without being long-winded. If you get what I'm saying, like, she goes into detail. She describes things so great, just amazing. But you're not stuck on the description for 4 and 5 paragraphs. You're not stuck on this one scene for 4 or 5 pages. Like, I like that the story moves. It moves. Like, I'm pretty sure if she was long-winded, like some other authors, this book could have 500-600 pages, but she got all of her story in 360-ish pages, and it did not disappoint you. I'm like you don't get bored at all in either one of these books. Like, you don't get bored. Like I said, it's not insta-lovey like a lot of the young adult novels did back in around this time or whatever. It's not all insta-lovey, and it's not all angsty, and it's lots of character development. Like, you love the side characters as much as you love the main characters. Even the villains in the story are great. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I just don't. All I'm gonna say is, if you have not read this, read it. And if you don't like it as much, like I said the last time, it's okay. I love it enough for all of us. I do. So guys, that is it. I got through this video pretty damn quickly. Like, I've only been sitting here 30 minutes. That is the fastest video I've ever recorded, except for Friday Reads video. Never recorded anything this fast. If you've read any of these books and you want to talk about them, or you just want to chat about any kind of books, I will link all of my social media down below. I would say Instagram and Snapchat is the best way to chat with me. My Snapchat is working. I know the video I uploaded the other day, I said my Snapchat was all black. Like, all of my videos were showing up black. All of a sudden it just started working yesterday after a week of not working. So go ahead and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, all the shit will be linked down below. Follow me. I follow back, so yeah. You will see me probably Monday of next week. I'll have another video uploaded. I have to do my favorites, but I have to do one video that I'm dreading, and that is this massive haul of books. I got books here, I got books here, and I got a box of books. I have a box of books that I haven't even looked at, guys. I opened it, just didn't even look at it. I don't even remember what I bought. I'm just not looking forward to recording that video. But I got some wine, so it's gonna get me through. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.